Dad, look. That poor person snuck in here.
A father and a son. A pair of poor factory workers. I'm actually the largest shareholder, though.
Then try selling all your shares. President, we have a problem. Our competitor just launched a massive sale before us.
What?
Are you kidding me?
This is looking a bit rough.
President, what's wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking about the next shareholders meeting.
That's next month, right?
Yeah, I couldn't attend last time because my dad was suddenly hospitalized, but I'm definitely going this time.
Understood. I'll clear your schedule for that day.
Thanks. I'm really glad to have such a reliable executive assistant. Well, time to get back to work. I need to meet with the engineering department about building new machinery.
The sales department told me our clients want new machines. They say if we increase production of screws and nuts, they can speed up their manufacturing even more.
I'm happy to hear that. Makes all the hard work worth it. I'm Makoto Osanai, 41 years old. I'm president of Osanai Machinery Industries, a company that produces and sells industrial machinery. Nakama Electronics shareholders meeting. Pretty fancy as expected. Maybe coming in work clothes was a mistake since I was busy.
Are you Osanai?
Nakama?
I knew it. Haven't seen you since the reunion. But seriously, work clothes? What's that about?
What's going on, Yukino?
Remember I told you about them? That factory father and son. Dad, look. A poor person snuck in here.
A father-son pair of poor factory workers. Must be tough still running that tiny factory. That's pretty harsh. And when are you talking about? Calling it small?
Well, our positions are just too different.
I recently became president. Yukino will eventually take over after me.
Surprised, right?
Yeah, I guess. Come to think of it, you did mention your family ran a company.
You started working at a factory right after high school, didn't you? Perfect for someone who loved tinkering with machines.
Thanks for that. We didn't talk at the reunion, so I didn't notice, but she's unchanged. Actually worse at putting people down than before.
By the way, what are you even doing here? You know there's a shareholders meeting starting, right?
Of course, that's why I'm here. Hugh, there shouldn't be any poor people among our shareholders.
Are you even really a shareholder? I can't believe it.
You probably only own one share, right?
That's possible.
I'm actually the largest shareholder, though.
Then try selling all your shares.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Not that selling yours would change anything anyway.
Can't believe she'd say that. She really doesn't believe me. Fine. I was actually thinking about getting some funds anyway, so I'll sell my shares.
If you need money, why don't you just work more?
Small factories must have tough cash flow. Don't be so harsh.
True enough.
Say whatever you want. Well then, I'm leaving. Good luck with the shareholders meeting.
Don't need you to tell us that. With us here, nothing will go wrong anyway.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Takanashi.
What happened? The meeting shouldn't be over yet, right?
Yeah, well, various things happened. I left before it started.
If you say that, President, I'm thinking something serious must have happened.
Can't hide anything from you, Takanashi, but it's fine. Now we can invest in research.
Really?
Yeah.
Now let's head back to the company right away. Everyone in development will be thrilled.
You seem happy too, Takanashi.
Of course I am. I see how hard you work every day up close. There's no way I wouldn't share in your joy.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Takanashi. Well then, let's go. Things are about to get busy.
Yes.
Well then, let's begin the shareholders meeting. As president, I'll serve as chairman.
Dad looks so cool as president today. Someday I'll be standing there as chairperson.
Yukino, we have an emergency.
What? We're in the middle of the meeting. Keep it down.
This is no time for that. Our stock price is crashing.
What? What do you mean?
Our shares are being sold off in massive quantities.
Why?
I don't know, but only a major shareholder could sell this volume. Though all the major shareholders should be here right now.
Selling during the meeting and it just started?
Do you know something about this?
No, I don't know anything. Could it be Osanai? Was he really the largest shareholder? No, but that can't be.
Yukino, rather than looking for causes, shouldn't we tell the president about this?
Right. Since we're in the meeting, I'll write a note.
Huh? What's this? What? How did this happen?
President?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Why the sudden crash? What happened? Well then, we will move on to Q&A. May I go first? I just received a notification that our stock price crashed. Have we lost the trust of our largest shareholder? What are you saying? I saw Mr. Osanai leaving before the meeting. When I asked what happened, he was vague and said something came up. Osanai is the largest shareholder. The crash was from massive selling, but why this timing? We were notified he'd attend today's meeting, but he left. Mr. Osanai and his father have been investing in our company for years, so I can't imagine them suddenly selling without reason. But we don't know anything about this.
Hey, Osanai. Was it you who crashed our stock?
Yeah, though I couldn't sell everything in one day.
You really were the largest shareholder?
I told you that.
There's no way you could hold that many shares. You work at a factory, right?
You still don't understand that looking down on people led to this situation? My dad and I always focused on research, hoping to make our products better. We didn't want much else, so we invested everything except living expenses.
And that made you the largest holder? Even so, the numbers don't add up. Do you know how many shares you need to be number one? Oh, you must be lying.
I said my dad and I, didn't I? About a month ago, my dad gifted me his shares while he was still alive. Since he'd been holding shares longer than I, my holdings increased dramatically.
So you became the largest holder then?
That's right. That's why your father didn't recognize me at the venue earlier.
No way. You should have been clearer. Selling them is cruel.
You're the one who didn't believe me and told me to sell everything.
But selling them just because of harsh words is ridiculous.
I didn't sell because Nakama's words annoyed me. I was already thinking about getting research funds for our company.
Research funds? What's that about?
You don't even know what our factory produces.
Well,
We produce the machinery that makes the electronics you sell.
what?
We supply large machines to electronics manufacturers for more efficient mass production and fewer defects. We're indirectly connected to your company.
You're lying.
If you don't believe me, ask your suppliers about me. Our factory's name will come up.
Fine. I understand about you, but selling our shares?
People are free to buy and sell shares as they choose. I don't deserve your anger.
But
That's all. I'm hanging up now.
wait! What do I do? This might become my responsibility.
President, are you done with your call?
Yeah, all done. What's up?
Our supplier says they can deliver the parts for the new machinery right away. Development wants to meet with you about it.
That's great. Then we need to do what we can beforehand. That man was really the largest shareholder? Why didn't you tell me before the meeting started?
Because I thought he was lying. I only found out after the meeting started, and Dad, you wouldn't have believed it either.
If you just told me his name, I would have known. If I checked the shareholder registry, this wouldn't have...
But Osanai just recovered his funds. He didn't lose faith in us. So the stock price will recover soon.
Really?
Yes, he told me his reason for selling, and lots of people are buying our stock now that the price dropped, so it'll be fine.
If that's true. But we still need to figure out cash flow until then.
I have a brilliant plan. We can hold a massive sale at our stores. If we clear out old inventory, we'll raise money quickly.
That would certainly bring in cash quickly.
Also, how about strengthening partnerships with suppliers and asking for exclusive collaborations? If we sell exclusive products, we'll gain customers.
Brilliant. That's my Yukino. Finally, got this meeting after a week. Mr. Horiyama will surely give us a positive response.
Right, we'll definitely make this work. Osanai? Why are you here?
Oh, Nakama.
President, are these the people from Nakama Electronics?
Yeah?
So these are the ones.
What?
She's my executive assistant. I told her about the shareholders meeting, so she has some thoughts. Mr. Osanai, about before. I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's fine. I'm not bothered. Though I've arranged to sell all remaining shares, so they'll be gone soon.
Such a snide way to put it. Do you know how much damage you've caused?
Isn't that your own fault, though?
Mr. Horiyama, what exactly do you mean?
I heard about what you said to Mr. Osanai at the shareholders meeting.
It wasn't that problematic.
Really? Were you looking at our employees the same way?
Absolutely not.
But everyone in our factory wears work clothes too.
Osanai's company is a small factory. The scale is different from yours.
Mr. Osanai's factory was renovated about 5 years ago, right?
Yes, it's unrecognizably clean now. With the expansion, the scale is completely different from before.
Don't you dare call it a dirty little factory.
It's become like that? When did this happen?
Nakama, you only know the old me, right? It's been over 20 years since high school. Things change.
Mr. Osanai holds many patents. He does business with various electronics and automobile manufacturers.
What?
Come to think of it, Osanai Machinery Industries is known as the backbone of Japanese industry.
Must be painful to lose trust from such a company.
It's not like he sold because he lost faith.
Are you sure about that?
What? You're just an assistant. Don't butt in.
Being close to Osanai, I understand some things. Your president and influential daughter judged him by appearance alone. Can you understand how that hurt him?
Well,
I'm not saying I was sad, but since I'd been investing in your company, my distrust only grew stronger. I'm truly sorry. I don't need apologies. I don't intend to dwell on the past. Just please be more careful going forward. Understood.
So condescending. It's irritating. Acting like Osanai was poor. He just invested instead of saving. He's not actually rich.
Well then, Mr. Horiyama, we'll be leaving now. See you next month.
Yes, thank you for coming today. Looking forward to working with you again.
By the way, why was Osanai here?
We were discussing delivery of new machinery. He seemed happy about potentially getting a new patent. With this, our production will increase, and we can supply more appliances to you, which should be good news, right?
Well, yes. That research funding probably came from selling all our shares.
Now, about our business discussion.
Yes, we'd like to collaborate with you.
I'm sorry, but that would be difficult for us to accept.
Why not?
With your stock down and public reputation damaged, there's risk for us too.
But still,
We can't enter new contracts under these harsh conditions.
Are you ending our current contracts too?
We're not considering that. We still want to supply our products to you. However, we'd like to change the terms.
What exactly?
Anticipating potential business decline, we'd like to change from payment on delivery to advance payment.
What?
that's too sudden.
That's right. Our relationship has been good until now. Won't you reconsider?
This is business. We want to avoid extended non-payment if something happens to your company. As a business owner, you understand, right?
Well,
Dad, what do we do? Not only can't we collaborate, but we have to pay in advance.
it's fine. We can pay with a bank loan. And once the stock recovers, relationships will improve quickly. No problem.
Right. More importantly, we need to think about future sales.
Regular people don't care about stock prices. Most don't even look, so they'll come to our stores regardless of the crash.
Next week, our nationwide sale finally starts, so business will recover quickly. President, we have a problem. Our competitor just launched a massive sale before us.
What?
You're kidding me! That's not all. Point rewards, cashback, they've confirmed manufacturer collaborations too. And that's everything we were planning.
I can't believe they beat us to it.
If we go second, customers won't come to us. If we lower prices more or change target products somehow.
We don't have room to lower prices further.
Things have gotten serious.
Chairman?
I was thinking about how to recover from the stock crash, but this is far too lacking in strategy.
That's not...
Grandpa, you see,
Yukino, I've heard what you did to the largest shareholder.
scary. So imposing and such a harsh look.
President, major shareholders are here in the lobby. What? Mr. Osanai and Mr. Sasaki.
Sorry for coming suddenly.
No, but why are you both here? Especially Mr. Osanai. You're not even a shareholder anymore. It's trending on social media, and Mr. Sasaki asked me to come along. Social media? You didn't know? Your stock crashes all over social media. No way.
It's true. I was too busy to check.
Regular people don't usually care. I can't believe this happened.
That's the problem, isn't it? You're too slow to notice.
Ah.
In this state, recovery seems difficult. I've been supporting your company for years, but...
Mr. Sasaki really cares about your management.
This is all because Osanai sold his shares.
Did you forget what I said before? Anyone is free to buy or sell without blame.
Exactly. Yukino, you're an adult now. Take responsibility for your words and actions.
I know, but
Besides, complaining to Mr. Osanai won't change anything.
Your words may have triggered the sale, but Osanai had already lost faith in your company.
What? What do you mean? Your company stocks many luxury products, right? To cut costs, you've reduced staff, so there aren't many salespeople in stores. What about it? With only high-performance, attractive products, you won't appeal to lower-income customers.
I was thinking the same thing. Not only is your budget lineup shrinking, you're not investing in e-commerce, so you're not reaching young, busy people.
With so many app discounts, fewer people buy at full price too.
That doesn't have much impact. Really? The financial statements before the shareholders meeting showed decline compared to before.
So that's what you meant when you said things looked bad after reviewing the documents?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to hear about management direction at the meeting.
Mr. Osanai and Mr. Sasaki are right. With fewer employees, we're getting complaints about poor service.
that's due to employee negligence.
Wrong. It's the result of trying to cut costs everywhere. You got feedback that the e-commerce site and app are hard to use, right?
Yes, but that was to focus on physical stores. That doesn't fit the times, don't you think?
Modern people prefer delivery over in-store purchases.
I order online sometimes too. Some people find talking to staff bothersome.
This is your customer feedback. You two decided on the product lineup and not investing in e-commerce and apps, right?
But seeing appliances in person shows their quality better. Of course, I understand that thinking, but people can judge from videos, and many research thoroughly before buying.
Elderly people come to stores.
Those people need proper service, but you've lowered employee quality. This defeats the purpose.
What Nakama neglected was market analysis and researching customer needs. Thinking high-performance products sell automatically is meaningless.
You look down on Mr. Osanai just for wearing work clothes, so you must have been luxury-focused.
As president and daughter, I somewhat understand, but
I didn't mean it that way. I just saw Osanai for the first time in years at the meeting and couldn't help.
Talk to me like we were still students? Come to think of it, you always enjoyed making fun of others back then.
you had it tough in school too, President.
Our factory was really old back then. Made me an even bigger target for mockery.
Yukino did such things? I'm truly sorry for my granddaughter's behavior.
Chairman, you don't need to apologize. It's in the past. I barely remember it.
I appreciate you saying that, but what my granddaughter did is unforgivable. Shuji, this happened because you always spoiled Yukino.
I'm sorry.
Now, you two must take responsibility for the deteriorating business situation.
Please, wait. Business can still recover.
We have a secret plan.
Oh, what's that?
Well,
Competitors beat you to the sale. Electronics collaborations were rejected, right?
that
Mr. Sasaki, I'm considering an emergency shareholders meeting to remove this man as president. What do you think? For the company's sake, we should do it immediately. I'll speak to the other shareholders.
You can't be serious.
To restore this company's image, new leadership is necessary. Yukino will be demoted and transferred too.
Me too!
Your treatment of Mr. Osanai caused the stock crash. Take responsibility.
Weren't you going to make me the next president?
I never made such a promise. Besides, no one would accept someone who causes problems.
No way!
Me? Removed? Nakama was immediately transferred and demoted to entry level. But her pride wouldn't allow it, so she chose to resign. She found new employment, but being hired mid-career at 40, people whisper she must have caused problems, making her feel isolated.
How did this happen? I was the president's daughter and future president!
Nakama's father was announced for removal at the shareholders meeting and immediately expelled from the company. The reason spread quickly, and he became too embarrassed to go outside. His wife grew distant over this, and I heard through the grapevine that the whole family fell apart. What went wrong?
Nakama Electronics is closing some stores.
Guess they couldn't recover their business after all.
Any regret?
Well, if I hadn't sold all my shares, the stock wouldn't have destabilized and business might have stayed good. I do feel bad for the employees.
But it was enough to teach that parent and child a lesson.
True.
By the way, you didn't spend everything on company research, right? Is there something you want?
Well, Takanashi, you're always by my side and you really help me. So, would you consider dating me with marriage in mind?
Yes.
In the near future, I'll use that money for her. May we have a happy future together.